Unlocking the mystery of doppelgangers and thought forms. Doppelgangers, often considered eerie doubles of a person, hold a fascinating place in cultural lore. These entities are said to be exact replicas, sometimes seen as omens or harbingers of misfortune. Beliefs about doppelgangers span various cultures, each attributing different meanings and significance to these mysterious lookalikes. Throughout history, numerous accounts of doppelganger encounters have been documented. Famous figures like Abraham Lincoln and Queen Elizabeth I reportedly saw their doubles, often interpreting these visions as ominous signs. Such stories add a layer of mystique, making doppelgangers a compelling subject of historical intrigue and speculation. Scientists have proposed several theories to explain the phenomenon of doppelgangers. Neurological conditions such as Capgras syndrome, where individuals believe duplicates replace their loved ones, offer one explanation. Another theory involves hallucinations or psychological projections, suggesting that doppelgangers might be manifestations of the mind rather than physical entities. In literature, doppelgangers have been a recurring motif, symbolizing the duality of human nature. Classic works like The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde explore this theme, portraying doppelgangers as embodiments of conflicting identities. Modern literature continues to utilize doppelgangers to delve into complex psychological and existential questions. Doppelgangers have also made their mark in film and television, often depicted as sinister or unsettling figures. Movies like Black Swan and TV shows such as Twin Peaks use doppelgangers to create suspense and explore themes of identity and reality. These portrayals captivate audiences, adding a layer of intrigue to the narrative. Encountering a doppelganger can be a profoundly unsettling experience, often leading to confusion and anxiety. The psychological impact varies, with some individuals feeling an eerie sense of foreboding, while others may question their own sanity. This phenomenon can challenge one's perception of reality and provoke deep existential questions. Personal anecdotes of doppelganger sightings add a layer of intrigue to this mysterious phenomenon. Stories often feature individuals meeting their exact double in unexpected places, creating an uncanny experience. These accounts, ranging from eerie to downright chilling, offer a glimpse into the human fascination with identity and the unknown. Doppelgangers challenge our understanding of identity by presenting a mirror image of ourselves. This phenomenon forces us to confront questions about our uniqueness and the nature of our existence. Seeing one's double can spark an existential crisis, leading to introspection and a re-evaluation of what it means to be oneself. Fetches are entities in folklore often seen as omens or harbingers of death. Unlike doppelgangers, fetches are believed to appear before significant events, particularly life-threatening ones. Their presence in mythology underscores humanity's age-old obsession with portents and the supernatural, adding a grim dimension to cultural narratives. In Celtic tradition, fetches hold a significant place, often depicted as spectral doubles that appear to announce impending doom. These ethereal figures are deeply rooted in the lore of the British Isles, symbolizing a connection between the physical and spiritual worlds and highlighting beliefs in fate and destiny. Fetches hold a significant place in Celtic mythology, often seen as supernatural beings or apparitions. They are believed to be manifestations of a person's spirit, usually appearing before significant life events. In many Celtic tales, encountering a fetch is considered an omen, often foreshadowing death or misfortune. In Celtic tradition, fetches are deeply intertwined with the belief in otherworldly realms. They are thought to be able to traverse between our world and the spirit world. This connection to other realms underscores the mystical nature of fetches and their role as messengers or harbingers. Fetches are often seen as omens, especially in Celtic lore. The sight of one's own fetch is particularly ominous, believed to signal impending death. This belief has permeated various cultures, where fetches are seen as a warning from the supernatural, urging the person to take heed. While fetches and doppelgangers share similarities, such as appearing identical to a person, they differ in purpose. Fetches are usually tied to spiritual or mystical warnings, whereas doppelgangers are often seen as mere doubles. This distinction highlights the unique cultural context from which these entities emerge. In contemporary culture, fetches are less prominent but still hold a place in folklore and storytelling. Modern interpretations often blend traditional beliefs with new narratives, keeping the concept alive. These reinterpretations allow fetches to remain a fascinating topic in discussions about the supernatural and mystical phenomena. Creating thought forms involves focused intention and visualization to manifest a mental construct. Practitioners often use meditation, rituals, or repetitive affirmations. The process requires clarity of purpose and consistent mental energy. Thought forms can take various shapes, depending on the creator's intention and desired outcome. In occult practices, thought forms serve diverse purposes, from protection to manifestation. They are often used in rituals to channel energy or influence outcomes. Practitioners believe that thought forms can interact with the physical world, acting as intermediaries between intention and reality. Scientific perspectives on thought forms are limited but intriguing. Some researchers explore the concept through the lens of psychology, examining how strong mental focus can impact perception and behavior. While not widely accepted in mainstream science, the study of thought forms intersects with discussions on consciousness and intent. Thought forms appear in popular culture, often depicted as powerful mental creations. Movies, books, and TV shows explore their potential and dangers, reflecting society's fascination with the mind's capabilities. These representations highlight both the allure and complexity of controlling thought forms. Egregores function within group dynamics as collective thought forms embodying shared beliefs. They arise from the combined focus and energy of a group, influencing members' thoughts and actions. Egregores can strengthen group cohesion, but also perpetuate collective biases or ideologies, demonstrating the power of collective consciousness. The concept of egregores has a rich historical background, originating from ancient spiritual and occult traditions. These collective thought forms were believed to be created by the shared focus and intentions of groups. Over time, egregores have been invoked in various religious and mystical practices to embody communal energies. In many religious practices, egregores play a crucial role. They are often seen as spiritual entities that represent the collective aspirations and beliefs of a community. By focusing their collective energy, groups can summon these entities to guide, protect, or influence their spiritual endeavors. Creating and maintaining an egregore involves collective intention and ritual practices. Groups often engage in repeated ceremonies, prayers, or meditations to sustain the energy and presence of the egregore. This continuous focus helps the entity grow stronger and more influential within the group. Egregores can also be found in modern organizations, manifesting as the collective identity or culture of a group. In corporate settings, these entities can influence company values, employee behaviors, and overall organizational dynamics, shaping the success and coherence of the group. Comparing egregores with thought forms reveals both similarities and differences. While both are created through focused intention, egregores are collective entities born from group energy, whereas thought forms are typically individual creations. This distinction highlights the unique power dynamics at play in collective versus individual spiritual practices. Case studies of egregores highlight their powerful influence within groups. For example, certain religious movements have thrived due to the collective energy directed toward a shared purpose or belief. This focused intent often manifests as an egregore, guiding and sustaining the group's activities and fostering a sense of unity and purpose. Egregores have also been observed in corporate environments. When a company's culture becomes a palpable force, influencing employee behavior and decision-making, it is often the result of an egregore. This collective entity can drive innovation, enhance productivity, and create a strong brand identity, though it can also perpetuate negative practices. Tulpas, originating from Tibetan mysticism, are intentional, autonomous mental constructs created through focused thought and intention. These entities can interact with their creators in complex ways, often appearing as independent beings with their own personalities and thoughts. This phenomenon has intrigued and mystified both spiritual practitioners and psychologists alike. Creating a tulpa involves a meticulous process of visualization, meditation, and sustained mental focus. The creator must consistently imbue the tulpa with detail and personality traits until it becomes a distinct, interactive entity. This practice requires significant mental discipline and can take weeks or even months to accomplish. Tulpas have been depicted in various media, often as mysterious or supernatural beings. From novels to television shows, these thought forms captivate audiences with their enigmatic nature. Their portrayals range from helpful companions to eerie, uncontrollable entities, reflecting the diverse ways people understand and engage with the concept of tulpas. Tulpas and thought forms both originate from the mind, yet they differ in their nature. Thought forms are temporary entities created by focused mental energy, while tulpas are more autonomous and persistent. Thought forms often serve a specific purpose, whereas tulpas develop their own personalities and can interact independently with their creators. The ethical considerations of creating tulpas revolve around their autonomy and potential consciousness. Questions arise about the moral responsibility of creators towards their tulpas. Ethical dilemmas include the right to existence and the potential psychological impact on both the creator and the tulpa, especially if the relationship turns negative or harmful. The psychological implications of tulpas are profound, as they challenge the boundaries of the mind. Tulpas can offer companionship and support, but they may also lead to confusion or distress. Understanding their impact on mental health requires careful consideration of individual experiences and the potential for both positive and negative effects. Tulpas and mental health are intricately linked, with the practice sometimes aiding in coping mechanisms for loneliness or anxiety. However, the creation of tulpas can also exacerbate existing mental health issues if not approached responsibly. Mental health professionals often stress the importance of balance and self-awareness in this complex dynamic. Real-life accounts of tulpas offer valuable insights into their existence and impact. Personal stories highlight diverse experiences, from positive companionship to unsettling encounters. These narratives help demystify the phenomenon, providing a nuanced understanding of tulpas and their potential benefits and challenges in the lives of their creators. The entities of doppelgangers, fetches, thought forms, egregores, and tulpas share intriguing similarities, often serving as mirrors to human consciousness and societal structures. These concepts challenge our understanding of reality, identity, and the boundaries between physical and metaphysical realms, highlighting the interconnectedness of individual and collective experiences. Their cultural significance transcends borders, appearing in mythologies, literature, and spiritual practices worldwide. These entities reflect humanity's quest to comprehend the unknown, offering insights into how different societies interpret and integrate supernatural phenomena into their worldviews, enriching our global tapestry of beliefs and traditions. In modern society, the relevance of these concepts persists, influencing contemporary art, media, and even psychological studies. They provide a framework for exploring complex themes such as identity, consciousness, and the human psyche, demonstrating their timeless appeal and adaptability to evolving cultural landscapes. Summarizing the discussion, we see that doppelgangers, fetches, thought forms, egregores, and tulpas serve as bridges between the tangible and intangible. They invite us to delve deeper into the mysteries of existence, encouraging a broader understanding of the self and the collective human experience. We invite viewers to share their own encounters and thoughts on these fascinating topics. Engage with us by subscribing for more content that delves into the mystical and the unexplained, fostering a community of curious minds eager to explore the unknown together. Exploring doppelgangers, fetches, thought forms, egregores, and tulpas offers a fascinating journey into diverse cultural beliefs and psychological phenomena. These concepts challenge our understanding of identity, reality, and consciousness, revealing intricate connections between folklore, science, and spirituality. Their modern relevance underscores humanity's enduring quest to comprehend the mysterious and the unknown.